Hey guys, what's up? Sean here, and welcome back to Motorsport Manager. We are using the Haas Formula One team and trying to lead them to the top of the grid. However, in the last episode in Cape Town, things went from bad in qualifying to pretty much as bad in the race. Although, in a lot of ways, like in qualifying, things kind of worked out in the end, like as good as they could have, you know, given the circumstances. So, we are moving on, moving forward. There's no point in looking back at the chaos that was those races, or that race weekend. It's a new weekend, and we are on to Canada. So, first and foremost, we got to take care of our pit crew, because people on our pit crew want to go to bed. And if they want to go to bed during the race, that would be problematic. So, first and foremost, we are going to swap our newly acquired man into here. For some reason, the pit crew, that the higher options we keep getting here are just not fantastic, honestly. Like, most of this is pretty useless. Like, this guy, I don't even, why even? This guy, maybe. We're going to have to check the front jack and rear jack crew. But let's see. Who has full energy down here? We've got full energy on this man who can do the front jack or could do fixing, but he'd be really a step down. So we're gonna swap him into the front jack. As far as the rear jack goes, we have not many options as far as the not like, we don't really even have any options. I guess this guy's okay. So we're going to swap him in on the rear of the car. And, yeah, I think that's probably about it. We got this guy who is 13 at fixing and 12 at the front jack, but that's not very helpful. 12, no. Yeah, we're just going to have to stick with this for this week. No one's dead. I don't know what the low end point is, like what's too tired, honestly. I'm not sure. Here we have the people who are potentially available. George Russell will be available at the end of the season, which is intriguing, but not that intriguing, honestly. What we're gonna do here, though, is flip-flop this and look through. Is there anyone in Formula 2 who would make sense to sign? Not, or to scout, at least. I guess we'll scout him and him. Like, you gotta figure, this guy's 26 and he still hasn't been in Formula 2, that's probably not worth it. We'll scout Mick Schumacher, see how he's doing. We'll do that for now. Let's check in on the mail. Let's see. Scouting report finished. Max Verstappen's one of the better drivers, but, you know, he's operating near the top visibility. We just probably can't afford him, and his contract's not up, so to break his contract would cost a lot of money. We performed a total of 3 pit stops, 3.3. That's slower. Okay, well, that's fine. We got to accept an interview. You attempted a quick pit stop for Grosjean, but it resulted in a mistake. No, it didn't. Okay. We had to go for it. Every second makes a difference in this sport. And that's true. And also Grosjean had, you know, left the circuit, so we had no choice. Park conditions are dropping, and Cape Town pole. I don't know why that's a message at this point, but let's advance until the next day, because until the car is repaired, we really can't do much. Car repairs have been finished. Okay, now, let's see. We don't have any new parts ready. The front wing will be ready in 7 days. We've got people working to improve all the parts, which are going to be ready 26 days after the race. So, we're just going to... Honestly, we're just going to advance along here, because I don't think there's really anything for us to be doing here. The only thing we can do, really, is we could promote him, but everyone's basically the same star rating. I think Grosjean's contract expires at the end of the season, and when that does, I think he'll be done with us, honestly. Because it's just not worth it, man. Like, he's too reckless. He's too unpredictable. Like, it's just not worth it. But anyway, let's check the mail. We got a lot of mail. The front wing is finished. We will do that in a moment. A preview. Sebastian Vettel is the driver to beat. Pierre Gasly, whatever. I feel like I can improve my skills. Okay. He has a top 10, which gives him better improvability, which is a weird, interesting word. Better potential and better relationship with his mechanic. The simulator really should be upgraded, but we don't have enough money, honestly. And the upcoming race in Vancouver, it's a 52-lap race, 3.39 miles. The lap record is 146.1. There is going to be some rain with a 40% chance of rain. Okay, it's a high-speed circuit, which suits cars like Mercedes. The tire compound are ultra soft, super soft, and soft. It's a fairly good track for tire wear, and our car is excellent on tires. As far as the cars, we have a front wing that we have to apply to someone's vehicle, and that someone is Mr. Grosjean, because his front wing seems to fall apart every race. So we're going to give him his front wing that he has earned, I suppose, by being patient with me to this point in time. And he has a rear wing that is not really doing well, honestly. The car, as far as Magnussen goes, is okay. So we're going to get a new rear wing because that wing just doesn't look like it's in great shape. Let's see. We're going to go high-speed corners plus 20. We're going to go high-speed corners plus 30. Yeah. And then we're going to go... Yeah. High-speed corners plus 50 on soft, super, and ultra. Or should we go for... Well, this would only be reliability and qualifying. So yeah, we'll go with that. And it's going to cost 1.25 million. It'll be completed 10 days after the race. All right. Invest into car number 1. As far as that goes, I think we're good. And we're on our way to Canada. And we finished scouting a driver today, I think. But maybe not. No, it didn't actually finish. I guess it finishes tomorrow. So we got to figure out our tire allocation. Now, it's expected to rain during the race, and I guess during qualifying. So in some ways, none of this matters. In other ways, it matters much. We're going to auto pick. And what I think we're going to do is we're going to go with 2 soft tires for everyone. And then I'm going to put most of it into the ultra soft, because you look at it this way, right? More than likely, we're going to be on inters and wet tires. But if we ever do get a chance where it dries up, it'll only probably be brief, and we're going to probably want to be on ultras. In fact, I think we should probably even take another set, but it doesn't really matter because we're probably not even going to really use these tires. Based on the way this game usually does rain, considering there's probably not going to be much of a chance to do anything in that way. Sponsor select. Yeah, whatever. All right, let's head out and do practice and then do quali, and then we'll be done with this episode. So we spent 10 minutes fucking around on the menus. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. This is the Vancouver GP. So this is not the Montreal circuit, I guess. Is it? I thought yeah, this must be just some other whatever. All right, last time we tried switching up the people in practice. We're not going to do that this time. We're just going to leave it alone because we had such a struggle last time. As far as Magnussen, this setup doesn't look particularly ideal. I'm going to increase the gear ratios to there. I'm going to... yeah, we should lower the rear wing angle. Lower the front wing angle. We're going to go all the way that way and see what that does for us. We'll have him go out on the ultras because there's no point in going out on anything else right now. And we're going to do the same for Grosjean. So, yeah. Let's take practice and see what happens. I'm just going to send him out. He's going to do a qualifying 3-lapper. Because, honestly, I don't think that there's going to be much of a point in doing a race setup. But I guess we should do a little bit because we still would get the racing trim, I guess, even though it's not going to really matter as far as the tires go. But yeah. I guess we'll just accelerate through this because most of this is going to be weird. Hitting the limiter on the straights. The handling feels awesome. Alright. We need to increase Grosjean's top end. Feels like we're running the wrong arrow. The arrow setup is wrong. Need more downforce. Okay. They've both got the wrong arrow setup. We have balance towards top speed. Can we soften the handling a bit? Alright, no one's happy, really. It turns out no one is pleased with their situation. You guys both have very cold tire temperatures. Like, maybe you'd feel better if the tires were warm? I don't know if that actually matters or not, though. Alright. They're in. Downforce is very poor. So everything we did with the wing angle, not great. Even if, you know, that's what it looked like you wanted. So we need more top speed. I'm just going to send that all the way just so we can get a sense of it. And then I think that we should just do that. And I'm going to send him out again. And he's going to go 3 laps of Quali again. And we'll use the same set. I don't see why it matters. I wonder if it does matter. It's one of those things I should look up. Like, you know, in real life, you want to, like, does it, it probably affects the feedback, but I don't know. All right, Grosjean's setup is terrible, but we didn't actually change his, so yeah, he needs much higher top end. His downforce, I think we're going to continue going with increasing the rear wing. And then let's do that. Let's do 4 laps of race trim. And let's do, yeah, we'll just do the same set. Interesting that they're all on softs right now. Kind of weird. I don't really get why. The arrow feels much nicer. Can we change the speed balance back to what it was before? You are a picky fuck, aren't you, Kevin? Even though he just set a personal best, but whatever. Yeah, it must be real bad to set a personal best. Nitwit. Anyway, the handling is spot on, guys. Okay. Downforce through... Oh my god, we are having a real problem with the setup lately. I don't know why. The last 2 races, it's just been real tough. Real tough. Alright, let's knock it to there. What was it before? Let's knock it even further, even though... Man, that doesn't seem right, but let's do it. And then let's crank this, I guess. Although that's great. Okay, so we're gonna crank this. But then we want to use the camber to get that back in line. Alright, let's see if this is better. He's gonna do 3 laps of qualifying on a new set of tires. And then he's still out, so let's hurry up a little bit. This is our last real shot to figure this out. So this is already going poorly. And I'm going to ask him to attack and overtake. Just to see. Alright, Grosjean's happier. And he's on his way in, so we'll get... Alright, Grosjean is excellent, 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 great. I'm just gonna leave his shit alone, I think, honestly. Because I wouldn't even know which way to go with this. So I'm just gonna leave him alone. And we're gonna send him out for just 4 more laps on a new set. And we'll ask him to at least push. Speed balance feels much better now. Alright, well, maybe we figured it out. Maybe. Possibly. We definitely got Grosjean in a pretty good spot. Magnussen, he's giving good feedback right now. We'll know in a second whether... Great, great, good. Speed balance is still off, huh? I'm not sure which way to go with that. Like, that was okay. This is good. Okay was over there. Good is here. So even further that way? I'm going to try to send him out real quick to do 1 more lap. He won't actually probably get through any of it, but sometimes you can get feedback on it anyway. So we'll see if that does anything. As far as that goes. I didn't notice. It did say something, I think, different, but I didn't notice what it said. Anyway, we'll find out in a second. But alright, we managed to get the setups better. I don't have to title another video like Nightmare Setups Part 2. We got it somewhere. Alright, it's raining right now, and it's going to continue to rain. Might as well do this, right? Because we're not going to be on ultras. And then for him, might as well do ultras because there's no point in that. Okay. And yeah, we got him great. His handling's not good though. I gotta try to knock that to the left. Not much I can do there, huh? That's the most I can do. Which isn't much, honestly. We're going to try to get a lap in on the ultras while it's still dry. Ish. So we're going to send them out right away. Both of them. Right away. Go now and go now. Because we got to get you out here before the track gets any wetter. Because we might not even get a time out of this, honestly. Alright, let's see what happens. Perfect and overheated brakes, and then perfect and overheated brakes. We're the only people out here on the Ultras, so this might not be great. Yeah, they think they did good laps, but like they're not even. Oh my god. Okay, yep. Go again. On the wait, all of a sudden it dried up? Oh my god. What a day. Go again right now. Go again. All right, whatever. That was weird. I thought it was going to rain longer. We apparently should have done that in the exact opposite order of what I did, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? Alright. We did good times there. And it's raining again, so we might be in real good shape now. Because it's raining and everyone's out here trying to do their ultra soft laps, but yeah, we should be through. Yeah, we're good. Alright, not bad, not bad. Even though that was pretty awkward. We did the first lap, we should have actually gone out on inters and then had our time for ultra soft laps. But in some ways, because I went out right away, I was able to actually get that second lap in on ultras, which was good, and no one else really did before the water came again. So it's 50-50 on if that went well or not, but could have been worse. So now we are, let's see, we are in the sun, sunshiny day. But since I don't trust this game at all right now, we're going to send them out as soon as we can again in order to guarantee a good time. And I believe the rules are that if it's raining at the beginning of the race, we don't have to start on our Q2 tires. So we're kind of stuck in traffic with this Mercedes, huh? The hell? Magnussen did a really bad lap, but Grosjean did a really good lap. So Magnussen's gonna have to go again. And I guess he should go. Yeah, we'll just send him. Actually, no. Ah, fuck. I wanted to give him new tires. I don't want to risk calling him in. I'm just gonna let him do it. Alright. He should be okay. Although that would have been better if I could have got him good tires, but the only cars ahead of us are ourselves, Mercedes, Red Bull, and Ferrari, so yeah, we're good. Alright, through to Q3. And I guess in a way we saved a set of tires. They both managed to get through there on one set, so that's cool. Although mags are a little bit beat up, but you know, that's what happens when you fuck up. It's sunny again in Q3. Is it going to be sunny long term? It does appear that way. I'm going to send out Magnussen on a new set again. Once he's out of the pits, we're going to have him manage his air. And we're going to send Grosjean out again. I'm really blowing through a lot of tires, but like anticipating that it won't matter because it's going to be raining. Hopefully that's true during the race, but I guess I won't actually know until it's too late. We are always right up alongside this Mercedes, huh? 3rd and 8th, and then dropping. All right. Yeah, use a new set again, because again, I'm really betting on rain here. I'm taking the weather forecast to heart and betting on rain. Not that we would need that many tires anyway, but Yeah, we have 3 sets left of ultras. We're not going to make 3 pit stops. It doesn't really matter, but you can see why I'm concerned. He's not even doing best sectors, which is not good and makes no sense because he's on 10 form. What the hell, Magnussen? What the hell happened? I don't understand. But Grosjean last week qualified 4th. This week qualifies 5th. Magnussen at least made it to Q3 this time, but I don't get it, man. He's 10 driver form, but yet he's way down here. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, what happened? Like, and he didn't even do a personal best lap. Like, what was that? He had new tires, everything. And he had that stupid thing about, like, getting his temperatures and stuff right, you know, in Quali. Like, that was his focus or whatever the hell they called that. So, I don't really get what happened there. Anyways, guys, well, the next episode will be the rainy race in Vancouver. So, just a little preview of the weather here. There's some rain up until lap 13 where it's going to clear up. So, yeah, maybe we'll... maybe we should have been on the super softs or something in Quali so that we would have, or in practice so that we would have had the boost for those, but we're not going to have that. So, yeah, the other teams are going to have that on soft, so this might be a problem. But find out in the next episode. The next episode will be available in a couple days, guys. Other than that, though, thank you so much for watching. I've been Sean. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Leave suggestions for the series in the comment section below, and I will see you all next time.